3D Custom Carvings would like to thank Arbortech for sponsoring the American First Responders Memorial Monument. Without our great sponsors, this project would not be possible. Thank you very much for your support.
Hi, my name is Steve Gore. I'm a chainsaw artist out of LaSalle, Michigan. Go Blue, of course. This year, I am proudly sponsored by Arbortech Corporation out of Australia. We are being sponsored out of their field office, Arbortech USA out of Massachusetts. The reason why I use the Arbortech is two reasons. Like everybody else, if I'm spending money on tools, I need two things. I need something that's very durable, lasting, and I also need something safe because I don't like getting hurt. Anyway, the Arbortech system is a custom-made tool for what I do, for the chainsaw art that you see in the background, things like that. Of course, I start off with the chainsaw and then I step down to the Arbortech system. The Arbortech system is a lot safer than your traditional cutting or their competitors due to the fact that Arbortech does two things that are very important. When you're looking at a cutting head that's mounted to a direct drive system, when you're turning it on and off, your hand is extremely close to that cutting ring, and they're direct driven. It's gear to gear drive. When this pinches up, the tool will jump back at you. What Arbortech has done is they have taken the cutting surface and moved it 8 to 10 inches away from your hand, which is definitely safer in itself. Then what they did is they took the direct drive system, mounted a custom-made pulley, and now it's belt driven. So when this hits a pinch point and locks up, the blade itself can bind and the belt will slip. It will not turn. Okay? You don't have the jump. The cutting surface is smaller. It still has very aggressive chainsaw teeth on it. This system here is a lot safer. It spins extremely fast and it removes a lot of material. The Arbortech doesn't just come with that wheel there. When you buy it brand new, it will come to you in a box just like this with this wheel on it. It comes with a pretty sturdy grinder. It's a hell of a tool for the money you're going to spend. What's really nice about it is there's accessories that go on here also. One thing you can pick up and order through them is their industrial wheel. Instead of having all the cutting wheels on the first sample, this has two carbide teeth opposite each other. They can be resharpened. I've had this particular wheel, I want to say about 4 years, and they are resharpenable, like I said, but I've never had to resharpen it yet. They also make a high definition, high speed sanding wheel. This one here is a 50 grit composition. It has a very thin profile edge, and for what I do for adding in the extreme feather detail or hair, like you see here, this tool is an absolute necessity. They come in packs of 4. They also have a wide variety of grits. What we're going to do now is in this, there is a dust cover that goes on here. So we're going to reapply the dust cover. We're going to string some power to it. And then we're going to do a demo and let you see what this thing can really do. Okay, the dust cover is a very simple piece of plastic. It's held on by 3 Phillips screws. You just put them on hand tight. You don't need any custom torque settings or none of that nonsense. Okay, now with anything else that you're doing, please, 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 safety glasses and a good sturdy pair of leather gloves. The tool is aggressive. It does throw a lot of wood chips back at you, so make sure your eyes and your hands are protected. Now that the dust cover is in place, you can see how it's all sealed. You don't have to worry about getting debris into the belt and tangling up the system, which is time is money. We all know that. You don't want to have to tear it down and clean it out. Other than that, we're ready to go. What do you say we go ahead, and I got a block of wood in the vise over here, and we'll show you what this thing can do. now with this being done, what we want to do now is I want to show you that safety feature we had talked about, where when you use the Arbortech, when it gets into a pitch point, I want to demonstrate how the belt will spin. You'll still hear the motor screaming, but the blade will stop turning, and that is the most important safety feature of this product. There is no kick straight back at you. You're not trying to, keep this thing from burying itself into your flesh. It is really the best way to go with what we're doing. Once again, when you're buying a tool, this one runs right around $240, $250. You can find that on the Arbortech website. We'll have that information tagged in later. But this tool right now, if you're going to spend the money, and time is money, it's extremely fast, it's very durable, and it's very safe. This is just, it's my money maker. Without it, I don't think I'd be able to do half the stuff that I do. This year, Arbortech is sponsoring, once again, our tribute to fallen first responders traveling monument. We're hoping to see you on tour this year. Man, check one of these out. They also offer, if you're in construction, they offer a whole line of construction tools, custom masonry, grout and tile. They're really something to look at. They're not just for carving, but an all-around, very durable, inexpensive, high-quality tool. Thank you very much, and thank you so much, Arbortech, for everything you're doing for us, and we're hoping to see you on tour this year. Thank you.